100 years for the discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb by the British archaeologist Hawed Carter by luck in November 1922. When a donkey's feet fall down in the first step of the tomb. I'll tell you also about the curse of the pharaohs which was appeared in that time. TutAnkhAmoun Hika'u Shema, the living image of Amun, the ruler of southern Un, New Kingdom 18th dynasty, the son of King Akhenaten and the stepson of Queen Nefertiti, who got married to her daughter TutAnkhAmoun. Tomb number 62 in the Valley of the Kings, west bank of the river Nile in Luxor, Thebes, the capital of Egypt during the New Kingdom, which was discovered by the British archaeologist Hawed Carter in 1922. The child king who ruled the country when he was 9 years old and died in the age of 18. They discovered in the tomb about 5,000 monuments, mummification beds, chariots, boxes of hunting, and the first folded beds in the history, war wheels, and the throne of the king. The shrine that contained the canopic jars of the king and the statue of Anubis, the god of mummification. 2 wooden life-size statues for the king in front of the burial chamber. When they opened the burial chamber, they found inside it 4 larger shrines. Inside the inner shrine, they found the 3 coffins, one inside the other, and the inner coffin 110 kilograms of pure gold. Inside it, the mummified mummy of the king wearing the famous mask, which is 11 kilograms of pure gold. They found strange writings written on it.
This cursed with its poisonous wings only disturbed the peace of the king.
Calamities ruled after that. The bird of Carter was killed by the cobra's bite.
Lord was poisoned by the mosquito's
His
bite.
brother Awari was died by blood poisoning.
After blindness.
Archaeologist Muhammad Zakaria got fever and died.
The power outage in the same day of discovery.
The ceremony horse ran over a child and died. Henry Weber's house caught fire. Carter's secretary was strangled in his bed.
All that because of the curse of the pharaohs.
Of course, it's not true. The truth is the presence of some fungi, toxins, and bacteria that the ancient Egyptians spread on the mummy's skin to infect anyone who approached the tomb, or as a result of exposing the conquerors of the graves to an incentive dose of the highly toxic transparent radon gas. So, the curse of the pharaohs was just a myth. How did the king die? Maybe he was killed by his vizier Ra, who got married to his wife and became the king after him for a few years. Or he was killed by the other vizier Hormoheb because they found the cracks in his skull and the upper jaw. Or normal death due to infection, because they found a femur fracture and an injury in his big toe that led to atrophy in his left foot, then gangrene and inflammation, then death. Tutankhamun took his fame because of his tomb, not his works. And people came from all over the world to see his tomb and his treasures. His famous mask is still in the Egyptian Museum at Tahrir Square in the treasury room in the 2nd floor. And they moved some of his stuffs to the Giant Museum at Giza near the pyramids. TutAnkhAmoun by Dina Samir. Wait for more videos about the greatest civilization in the world.